Hey guys, I'm exclamation mark. Anybody like hopscotch? And we are live. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Yeah, we're doing some Hunger Games with the Mabs cast. Yeah, we're doing some Hunger Games with Hang on a minute. I gotta edit the cast. Okay. So I don't want to use images at all. Yeah, I'm pairing up every single contestant with a recommended character. Okay. Okay, just get rid of this Z. I'm gonna watch this again.
Book a flight, unlock a hotel room, breathe deep.
Man, we could really use one more person in our flogging gang.
Yep, would definitely be better with one more person.
It's great, but not as good as any.
Join our flogging journey. Crawl it, crawl it, crawl it.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay, and Among Us Helicopter. I'm just gonna call him Among Us Copter. No. Among Us Helicopter paired up with periodic table. Whoa. Okay. So, glider with leather boots. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, Shoe Fairy is not going to be in this because she is eliminated. Sorry if I spoiled any of you there for those who don't watch Mabs. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, we're pairing up one of the Mabs contestants with one of the recommended characters in a Hunger Game. No. Okay. We're just gonna get rid of all this.
Why can't I do that? Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane. I should take a breath. Kate Mullane, 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 Kate Mullane,
What the heck? Is anyone still here?
Kate Mullane, 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 Kate Mullane. That sounds like a drug. What? Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane. I'm not wrong. Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane. How long is this? God. Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane, Kate Mullane. Lane.
If you're ever worried that your singing or songwriting isn't good enough, just make the song ironic, because then it doesn't matter. I play Pokemon Go every day. I
Okay,
play
good.
Pokemon Go. When I wake up, I'm grabbing my phone. I wanna catch 'em all. I wanna play Pokemon all day long, all day long. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. I look just like Buddy Holly. Uh-oh, Angel Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. I walk to Burger King.
Well, now we've got all of the... I guess I can't have punctuations in the name. So... Well, now we've got all the districts. District 1 is Evil, John, and Nugget. District 2 is Zoe, Roboti, and Broken Window. District 3 is Lollipop with Gelatin's Coloring and Graham Cracker. District 4 is Among Us Helicopter and Periodic Table. District 5 is Glitter with Leather Boots and Among Us Helicopter. District 6 is John Plushie and Gelatin with Lollipop Coloring. District 7 is Minty Plushie and Red iPad. District 8 is Phone and No Driving Allowed. District 9 is Fruit Loop Cereal and Burning Skull. District 10 is Orange Juice and Grape. District 11 is Adobe and Poland Flag. District 12 is Discord and Rubik's Cube. Now let's start. There are some new characters. They're these guys. Quickly start. Glader with leather boots breaks Red iPad's nose for a basket of bread. Rubik's Cube, John Plushie, Adobe, and Lollipop with Children's Coloring share everything they gathered before running. Among Us Helicopter is unable to convince Minty Plushie to not kill him. Does that mean that Minty Plushie kills him? Burning Skull strangles No driving alone with a rope. Nugget grabs a backpack of retreat. Evil John finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Gelatin with Lollipop's coloring runs away from Cornucopia. Fruit Cereal grabs a sword. Orange Juice and Graham Cracker run away from the Cornucopia too. Pull Frog grabs a jar of fishing bait while Grape gets fishing gear. Broken Window grabs a shield leaning on the Cornucopia. Zoe Roboti grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Among Us Helicopter grabs a backpack and retreats. Periodic Table and Phone and Discord run away from the Cornucopia. Evil John travels to higher ground. Minty Plushie forces Nugget to kill Rubik's Cube or Periodic Table. He refuses to kill, so Minty Plushie kills him instead. Phone and OJ pick flowers. Discord, Graham Cracker, Adobe, Lollipop Gelatin's Coloring, and Red iPad hunt for other tributes. How exciting. Or Periodic Table. And so do Broken Window, Poland Flag, and Fruit Loop Cereal. And then Among Us Helicopter. Literally everybody is hunting for other tributes. Burning Skull injures himself. John Plushie constructs a shack. Grape sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Zoe Roboti discovers a river. Proceed. So, it looks like Among Us Helicopter, No Driving Allowed, and Nugget have all been cannon shots. Fruit Loop Cereal questions his sanity. Discord, Rubik's Cube, John Plushie, and Zoe Roboti, Phone, Lollipop with Gelatin's Coloring, Graham Cracker, and Periodic Table sleep in ships. Among Us Helicopter is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Grape receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Minty Plushie tends to his wounds. Glader with leather boots, and OJ sleep in shifts. Adobe attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Poland Flag sets up camp for the night. Red iPad is awoken by nightmares. Evil John sees a fire but stays hidden. Broken Window cries himself to sleep. Gelatin with Lollipop's Coloring and Burning Skull huddle for warmth. Hey, yo! Gelatin's gonna burn if he's doing that, since, Burning Skull is on fire. Glader with leather boots receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Discord scares Graham Cracker off. Rubik's Cube injures himself. Poland Flag thinks about home. Lollipop with Gelatin's Coloring travels to higher ground. Burning Skull sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate it. Lollipop colored gelatin falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Oh, that's sad. Among Us Helicopter makes a wooden spare. Zoe Robati receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Minty Plushie, Orange Juice, Evil John, and Red iPad hunt for other tributes. John Plushie explores the arena. Phone stalks Fruit Loop cereal? What is he doing that for? To kill him? Because the two of them are sworn enemies, as you know in Mabs. Periodic Table hunts for other tributes. Adobe and Grape work together for the day, and Broken Window collects fruit from a tree. So, the only canon shot that has been heard is Gelatin with Lollipops coloring. Let's see everyone's status. So, Nugget, Among Us Helicopter, Gelatin with Lollipops coloring, and No Driving Allowed have all been killed. Proceed. Zoe Robati tends to her wounds, and so does Graham Cracker. Minty Plushie is woken by nightmares. Glader with Leather Boots and Red iPad hold hands. Hey, yo! He should be doing that to Phone, not Red iPad. Phone and Glader with Leather Boots are dating. Periodic Table is awoken by nightmares. Yeah, you heard it here. Oh, they're officially canon. I want you guys to see this. Yep, this is exactly why they're canon. It's the best thing ever. Okay. Periodic Table is awoken by nightmares. Evil John and Broken Window huddle for warmth. Evil John would not huddle with anyone. Poland Flag receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Rubik's Cube is unable to convince Adobe to not kill him. Whoa. Phone convinces John Plushie to snuggle with him. Why aren't Glader with Other Boots and Phone snuggling with each other? They're dating. Grape tries to treat his infection. Orange Juice is awoken by nightmares. Fruit Loop cereal goes to sleep. Discord and Among Us Helicopter tell stories about themselves to each other. Burning Skull screams for help. And Lollipop Gelatin's coloring receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. So, Evil John silently snaps Minty Plushie's neck. What? Minty Plushie doesn't even have a neck. Burning Skull receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. That would kill him since he's fire. Glader with Other Boots tries to spearfish with a trident. Broken Window receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Periodic Table receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Phone picks flowers. Are they for Glader with Leather Boots? Discord receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Why are so many things getting things from an unknown sponsors? John Plushie is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Does that mean he's dead? Orange Juice and Grape hunt for other tributes. Adobe makes a wooden spear. Zoe Robati and Among Us Helicopter hunt for other tributes. Lollipop Gelatin's coloring makes a slingshot. Red iPad steals from Poland Flag while he isn't looking. Graham Cracker hunts for other tributes. And Fruit Loop cereal practices his archery. So Rubik's Cube and Minty Plushie have been cannon shots. Which means 6 people have been murdered. Evil John thinks about winning. Periodic Table and Lollipop Gelatin's coloring hold hands. Phone taints Poland Flag's food, killing him. Burning Skull goes to sleep. Glitter with Other Boots cries himself to sleep. Broken Window looks at the night sky. Grape, Discord, and Graham Cracker cheerfully sing songs together. Fruit Loop cereal starts a fire. Among Us Helicopter, and Adobe talk about the tributes still alive. Orange Juice defeats Zoe Robati in a fight, but spares her life. John Plushie thinks about winning, and Red iPad thinks about home. Zoe Roboti sprains her ankle while running away from Phone. Zoe Roboti doesn't even have legs or arms. What are you talking about? John Plushie and Red iPad split up to search for resources. Burning Skull fishes. Broken Window sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Where is this smoke coming from? Adobe receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Stop with the unknown sponsor stuff. Grape travels to higher ground. Fruit Loop cereal diverts Orange Juice's attention and runs away. Among Us Helicopter, Evil John, Discord, and Periodic Table hunt for other tributes. Glitter with Other Boots collects fruit from a tree. Graham Cracker travels to higher ground. Poland Flag is dead. He's eliminated. Lollipop with gelatin's coloring cooks her food before putting her fire out. Adobe questions his sanity. Finally, Phone, Evil John, Glitter with Other Boots, and Zoe Roboti tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Window and John Plushie threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Whoa, what does that even mean? Orange Juice, Red iPad, Fruit Loop cereal, and Graham Cracker sleep in shifts. Burning Skull repeatedly stabs Among Us Helicopter to death with sighs. What are those? Grape quietly hums. Periodic Table and Discord logo tell stories about themselves to each other. Phone, Burning Skull, and Graham Cracker hunt for other tributes. Evil John runs away from Red iPad. I think it would be Red iPad running away from Evil John. Periodic Table thinks about home. Grape bashes Adobe's head against a rock several times. Whoa, that's really violent. Fruit Loop Zero chases Glitter with Other Boots. Lollipop with Elton's coloring receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Orange Juice makes a wooden spear, and Zoe Roboti strangles Discord with a rope. I guess that means he's dead. Yup. So, Broken Window, John Plushie, Among Us Helicopter, Adobe, and Discord have all been killed. So, District 6, 11, and 12 are all eliminated. Let's go back to the fallen tributes. So, Night 5. Periodic Table attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Burning Skull tries to treat his infection. Phone, Lollipop with Gelatin's coloring, and Fruit Loop cereal get into a fight. However, Lollipop with Gelatin's coloring triumphantly kills both of them. Phone and Fruit Loop cereal should be the only two fighting because they are enemies. Grape lets Zoe Roboti into his shelter. Glitter with Other Boots, Orange Juice, and Graham Cracker discuss the games and what might happen in the next morning. Evil John begs for Red iPad to kill him, but he refuses, keeping Evil John alive. Evil John would be the one killing other people. He's like the most evil person in this thing. These two have not been chatting at all. Okay, now for day 6. Red iPad, Glitter with Other Boots, and Zoe Roboti unsuccessfully ambush Burning Skull and Lollipop Children's coloring and Periodic Table, who kill them instead. Whoa, 3 people dead at once. Orange Juice receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. What's he gonna do with it? Evil John constructs a shack. Graham Cracker runs away from Grape. Phone, Fruit Loop cereal, Red iPad, Glitter with Other Boots, and Zoe Roboti are all dead. Which means that Districts 2, 5, 7, and 8 are all dead. And the only 2 districts that haven't lost anyone yet are Districts 3 and 10. District 1 has lost Nugget. District 4 has lost Among Us Helicopter. And District 9 has lost Fruit Loop cereal. Let's go back. Proceed. Burning Skull fends Periodic Table, Orange Juice, and Graham Cracker away from his fire. Grape bleeds out due to untreated injuries, so that means he's bleeding out grape juice. Lollipop adult and Scarling climbs a tree to rest. Evil John cooks his food before putting his fire out. Burning Skull and Orange Juice decide to work together to get more supplies. Lollipop is unable to convince Evil John to not kill her, so that means he did kill her. So, Periodic Table and Graham Cracker decide not to go to the feast. Periodic Table constructs a shack. Graham Cracker camouflages himself into the bushes. I didn't know he could do that. Burning Skull picks flowers, and Evil John sets an explosive off, killing Orange Juice. So, Grape, Lollipop, and Orange Juice are all dead, which means that District 10 is eliminated. So, we have our final three. Well, no. Final four. Evil John, Graham Cracker, Burning Skull, and Periodic Table. Let's go back. Evil John and Graham Cracker sleep in shifts, and Burning Skull and Periodic Table think about winning. Evil John forces Burning Skull to kill Graham Cracker or Periodic Table, and he refuses, and Evil John kills him instead, which means that Burning Skull is now dead, and District 9 is eliminated. Evil John, Periodic Table, and Graham Cracker carefully sing songs together. Wow, that's nice. Okay, Evil John travels to higher ground. Periodic Table explores the arena. And Graham Cracker is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Wait, that didn't kill him? Evil John tends to Graham Cracker's wounds. Periodic Table falls into a frozen lake and drowns, but it's frozen and Periodic Table can fly. Evil John taints Graham Cracker's food, killing him. And Evil John wins. Evil John is the winner. Yeah. He had 5 kills. Periodic Table had 3, Burning Skull and Lollipop had 5, Zoe Roboti and Grape and Phone and Adobe all had 1 kill. The rest had 0. Whoa. Whoa, this really is the bloodbath. How can he do that when Minty Plushie doesn't even have a neck? In fact, do these contestants look like they have necks? I mean, Show Speed's a human head, and he doesn't have a neck. So, yeah. This is the whole Hunger Game. The Minty guy had, like, at least 2 kills. I gotta send this to everybody. Okay. Here we go. So, this is the whole Hunger Game of Mabs. You guys want to do another one? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna play some Doodle Jump. That game's... Oh, I get too many boosts. I love Doodle Jump, dude. A classic game. Ah. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to animate the scene myself. Because look at just quit. Ah. Dang it! Yeah, I still haven't changed my name to a John name yet because I haven't played this game in quite a while. My overall high score is 21,462. Of course I want to change it. That's so sad. How did that hit him? Well, that's so sad. Okay, got him. Dang it. So animate that scene now, so